been lying to you, or at least I did by accident, and I'm here to apologize and clear things up. I made a video about a month ago about why I think Nickelodeon is evil and cringe, and in said video, I was evil and cringe. The video is unlisted now, and I'm making this one to correct where I went wrong. You see, I did 3 things in the making of that video, which maybe accidentally spread the misinformation that Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob, hated the idea of SpongeBob spin-offs, and that Nickelodeon had been defiling his legacy for money. This actually isn't true. It started off as a rumor that was taken out of context and got so big that most people on the internet, myself included, believed it as fact. Now, this misinformation was at the end of a larger video on why I don't like Nickelodeon, so mistake number 1 was when checking to make sure this was true, all I did was a quick Google search. It wasn't the main focus, and I assumed it to be true, saw the summary overview that Google gives you, and didn't look for an actual source. That's my bad. Never trust Google's AI overview. It's wrong so much that it's never a viable source of information. I know that, but I still fell for it. That's on me, and it won't happen again. That brings us to mistake number 2. When looking for visuals for the video while editing, I went on Google Images where I found this thumbnail by the creator Cartoonchi. It was one of the first results, and I was in a rush while editing, so I used the thumbnail as a visual without watching the video it came from or even reading the title. But the video was literally about this specific misinformation, meaning this was completely avoidable, and I feel so stupid for doing that. So then when I posted the video, a lot of people corrected me in the comments, so I did some more research and made a comment trying to clear up the misinformation, which was mistake number 3. I was still biased in my comment. I thought that there was still some truth to the rumor and was biased in my research. I found a couple quotes that kind of went along with the idea. The comment was a half response, and I feel bad about how I handled the situation. I even misspelled the man's name, which is pretty embarrassing, but it was the wrong thing to do. The right thing would have been to take the video down and address things from there, but I figured since it was the 3rd point in a larger video, a comment would suffice. I posted the comment and forgot all about it until the other day when I saw a community post from Cartoonchi calling me out, and I realized that I was in the wrong here. I am a month late, which makes this feel a lot scummier than I would like. The video probably did as much damage as it could do, so I apologize for that. But I do believe it's very important for people to own up to their mistakes to make them right, no matter how small. I'm human. At the end of the day, I'm gonna mess things up sometimes. I make a video every day for the most part. One of them was bound to be wrong. That doesn't make it right, but it happens. And I'm gonna do my best from now on to address when it does. I'm truly sorry for being part of the problem. If you want to learn more about the Steven Hillenburg situation, I suggest checking out Cartoonchi's video for context, and I genuinely appreciate him for calling me out. Again, I apologize for the misinformation, and I promise to do more due diligence in the future. This whole situation serves as a reminder that A, you should always do your research, B, you shouldn't let your own biases cloud your research, and C, never trust AI.